Hello, everybody. This is King Eddie King Smith IV, the capitalized king, the entitled capitalized king of the United Nations, the capitalized king of the United States Social Security Administration, and by all of that, the redeemer of the Unum Sanctum Trust as my entitlement as a capitalized king makes me Cestui trust and the beneficiary of the trust of all I've just mentioned. Today I'm here because I want to talk about this guy, this orange guy. Ooh, this orange guy here that's got stuff on his face. Donald Trump, mine. I say mine because he belongs to me. He's my property. He's capitalized. He entered into pledge too as well. I don't know if he's been emancipated or not, but one of my slaves, one of my bondmen here, who has been acting as my in-chief in a rebellion, acting as a rebellious assembly of criminal lesa majestas. So, Donald, here's what I want to talk to you about today, and this message is directly to you and to all of those underneath you who are acting as my representatives here, handling mine redeemed Social Security Trust in the constitutional monarchy of the Social Security Administration that I inherited from my grandfather's estate. Here's what I want to talk to you about. Donald, you, sir, you are now trying to steal and to transfer over the bonds that are in the Social Security account. And when I say the bonds, I say you are trying to take over the people. You're trying to get the people to transfer from Social Security to a new trust account, which is the Trump account, a tax advantage investment. Now, here it shows exactly what you're talking about, but I'm going to go down here. You see the note here? Not this one. Put on here. A beneficiary, okay, let's see here. Scroll down. Okay, so you're the beneficiary here on this, is what you're establishing. Okay, and right here, account custodians are not co-owners. The account beneficiary owns the account and funds. Enter the entire alleged account value in the excluded amount. So what you just told them is that you just were clear. I mean, everything before the enter, specifically note, all custodians are not co-owners. The account beneficiary owns the account. That specifically is saying that what you're doing is you're trying to set up your own trust agreement, exactly like President Roosevelt did. And I know that you've been doing this because of all the messages that I sent to you, and all of the actions that you've taken against me, and me confirming the Social Security covenant and redeeming all of those who are bond and held as lawful bondmen of the Social Security Board and of my grandfather's estate. This act is repugnant to the Constitution of the United States, and it is therefore null and void. The idea that you would try and as an in chief with your king, who has been notifying you of his return in his lawful redemption and sovereign acceptance of the covenant that we have, for you to do something like this is heinous. This is a nasty, heinous, a very antichrist thing. What it shows is that you clearly know that Social Security is entitlement by name into a bailment covenant of pledge. You clearly know that the Pledge of Allegiance is the incidental to the Social Security Act. And in order for you to do this, you'll have to get this in. you'll have to come up with some type of pledge of your own. The Trump pledge, I guess, is what it's going to be, of allegiance. And you're trying to enslave mankind. You want to, instead of freeing them, you want to enslave mankind, keep them enslaved, and you want to move them over to all into your trust. Here's what I have to say, sir. And I shouldn't even call you sir because you're pathetic. I have named you as the lawful king, as the capitalized king over the Social Security Board, as the beneficiary of this trust, the keeper of all of these people who have pledged their lives to my grandfather's estate and my estate. I won't let you do this. I won't let you keep them enslaved. We're going to do what I said we're going to do. And you act in a rebellious assembly of criminal Almagestus with all of my other nations, United Nations representatives, because you all don't want to lose your power. You've gone insane, totally insane. I name you Apollyon. Apollyon. That's what I name you. I name you Apollyon, Donald Trump, as the king. And here's what I have to say. You're terminated. You're fired.